Hi, class. I'm going to give you a review of what test 2 possibly could look like, the online test. So this review is going to cover supply-demand equilibrium, elasticity, total and marginal utility, and indifference curves. There are 4 parts, and hopefully each part will be less than 20 minutes. So here we go. Question number 1. Get to select from A, B, C, D, E, F. Well, hopefully you've got your answer. The theory of demand and supply determines the relative price. Question number 2. B, C, D, E, your answer is going to be both A and C, E. Next question. Income increases if apples are income, well, that's the explanation for that one, sorry. Question number 3. Option A, option B, option C, option D. Your answer is D. If hamburger helper is an inferior good, then ceteris paribus, the decrease in income will lead to fill in the blank. If you're in the right ballpark, if you're in the same ballpark, give yourself full percent, a rightward shift of the demand curve for hamburger helper. Question number 5. Let me just move this up here. This is option A, option B, option C, option D, option E. The trick to this question here is to follow the sign in front of the letters. So it says the demand of B depends negatively on the price. So P is obviously the price. There's the minus sign positively on the outside temperature. There is the plus sign in front of the T. Positively on the number of exams written that day, that would be the plus sign in front of the E, and positively on the price of wine. Therefore, our correct answer would be option B. Question number 6 is a fill in the blank. A decrease in quantity supplied is represented by a blank. Well, hopefully you got your answer there. It is a movement down the supply curve. If you got something in that ballpark, give yourself full marks. Question number 7, a shift of the supply curve for apples will be caused by option A, option B, option C, option D, option E. And then we have an F. Sorry about that. And our answer here would be option E and none of the above. All of those related to the shifters of demand or a movement along the curve. Question here is at price of P1, what is happening at price of P1? You have option A, option B, option C, option D, option E. Okay, if we take a look at this, we have equilibrium at the price of P2's quantity supplied is equal to quantity demanded. But we're asking for what's happening at price P1. At P1, the quantity supplied is Q2. The quantity demanded at price P1 is Q4. Therefore, there is a shortage of a distance of Q4 minus Q2. And there we go. Question number 9. There's been a severe problems in the Atlantic fishing industry with large falls in the fish stock. As a result of this, we have option A, option B, option C, option D. And our answer is here. This is the just sketch equilibrium. There's been severe problems in the fishing industry. The supply curve will shift up to the left to a new position, which will cause the price to quantity supplied, quantity demanded to decrease. The price will increase from P1 to P2. Therefore, our option or the correct answer is point C or option C. Question number 10. I can't read this, got myself in the problem here. As domestic car prices have increased, consumers have found foreign cars to be a better bargain. Consequently, domestic car sales have fallen and foreign car sales have risen. Based on this information alone, there has been option A, option B, option C, option D. Our answer here is none of the above. It is a movement along the demand curve for domestic cars and a shift for the demand curve for foreign cars. That's the explanation why it is none of the above. Let's end.